Good morning, cows. Yeah. Oh, good morning, Sickly and Sylvester. Yeah. Blackguard! Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome to my channel today. Today is Thursday, March 28th, and I'm getting ready here to load up one more gravity box. I gotta start that tractor up. There's another gravity box. You can't see it. It's up on top of the hill up there. We're gonna load up one more gravity box, so that way we make sure that we have enough. The tractor counts about 20 minutes to noon. The trucker's supposed to be coming here fairly soon, so I gotta get that gravity box loaded up. So I should probably go over there and get the other tractor warming up here too. And last night I shut the burner off on the corn bin over there, so that we're just gonna leave the fan on maybe yet for today and maybe tomorrow, just to make sure that it finishes drying the corn down. Obviously it should have dried it down, got it dried down a little bit better or more last night because it was pushing all the heat out of it. So, but yeah, so the corn should be all dry over there. I know the corn on the bottom probably got a little dry, but what we're gonna do is when we get a really foggy day, we're going to turn that fan on and we're going to put some moisture back into the corn, or try to. You know, that's one thing you can do is when you got foggy weather. But I got to get this thing going and get this thing up and running, get that other gravity box loaded up. And whew, water's kind of deep here. So, yep. Oh, the tractor not in park. Oh, not in neutral. There we go. Come on, you old girl. There we go. Okay. I better go get the other one warming up and get those beans loaded up. Okay, just got done filling up that gravity box there, and what we're gonna do here too is, well, first I'm gonna take the gravity box away from there, take it up, take it out of here, and then we're gonna take this thing out of here because we have to take this up to the yard so we can load, because obviously, like I said that one video, it's just too muddy out here. The trucker would just get stuck. You know, if he made it out here, I don't think he would make it out of here. It's too soft, so that's why we're doing it with the gravity boxes. Yes, I know we have to run the beans to the auger an extra time. You know, that's gonna make more cracked beans. I wish we had one of those belt augers or belt elevators to do it, but we don't, so this is what we have to work with, so this is what we have to do. So we just run this at lower RPMs, you know, and obviously this is a fairly new grain auger, so that helps. So we just run it at, like I say, low RPMs so that it doesn't crack them or split them any worse, do any more damage than we have to do to them. So I don't know if the trucker's here yet. It's afternoon. My brother, he was just finishing up milking cows, so I haven't seen anything in my phone. So I'm gonna head up in the yard here a little bit, check and see if he's here. When he comes, we got to clean out the truck box. Usually that's standard protocol. When you get organic grain, you got to go in there and make sure it's clean. If they've hauled fertilizer in there, you got to make sure there's no fertilizer left over inside. It's just standard procedure, I guess. So anyways, I better get that up, the gravity box out of here, and then get this auger out of here, and hopefully the trucker actually shows up today. He should. Well, I got the gravity box pulled up here, so should we see if the trucker came? Here around the corner. Nothing here. Nothing. Play the waiting game. Okay, everyone. I just got done putting the haylage on the feeder wagon for the young stock, and yeah, just a quick update on the trucker situation. My brother just talked to the owner, well, I don't know who he is, the dispatcher or the owner of the company or whatever for the trucking, and the guy said that they should be showing up around 3 or 4, somewhere between 3 and 4, somewhere in that time. So it's a little bit after 1 o'clock right now, so we'll see what happens. But for now, we're just gonna keep working at chores, and we'll see if they show up. I sure hope they do. I mean, we'll see. So we'll keep working at chores and see what happens. Okay, guys, just had to hammer in some nails in the bunk over here because they were sticking out. I just had to clean these bunks up because when I fed in here yesterday, I got a little bit of dirt in the feed, and so the heifers here, they obviously don't want to eat dirt, so I just pitched it out the sides, and we're still cleaning up around these bunks yet. We gotta get this cleaned up yet. We're just waiting for it to thaw out because the bunks are shading the ground over there, so the bunks are a little higher on this side. But yeah, so that's what we're doing here right now. That's what I was doing. Well, I was just waiting to get waiting for the trucker to show up. Okay, I'm on my way back out to get the feeder wagon. I just took the loader tractor up to the yard so they can get the major scraps put in there. And I forgot to mention, we got to grind a batch of feed here today. So I started up the 720. So when I go up there and get on top of the hill to get the feed wagon, I got to level that out. And then I guess I'm going to have to grind a batch of feed because we don't have any more feed for the cows. Well, there's a little bit on there, but I'll run off what's on here. But there's not quite enough, so yeah. And it is, what time is it? Is it 10 to 3? So nobody showed up yet. So just gonna keep moving here, and trucks show up, they show up, we'll get them loaded up and get them out of here. You know, maybe only one truck's gonna show up today, but at least if one shows up, that's a start. Okay, everybody, I'm just up in the grain bin. I just got done grinding the feed, and I just came up here just to see what it looked like, and I would say the corn is dry. It's a little too dry, actually. I just checked it, what came out of the bottom, and it was like 9.6% moisture, which is not what we want, but yes, I know if we had a stirrator in here, it would help, but we don't have one. We can't afford to get one right now. And yes, I know. So, but yeah, we got a small little cone down in there, but it's dry, and you can tell the corn. If there was any wet stuff, it went down into the corn. We'll grind it out, you know. So yeah. So I'd say the corn is good. And the other reason is why did we dry this corn down? Now was because last fall when we got done combining the corn, it was too cold, so we just froze it in here. And there's no point in drying corn down when the daytime temperatures are below freezing and the nighttime temperatures are below freezing. You're just going to go through more propane, so that's why we just froze it, fed out of here. We got 1,200 bushels that we fed to the cows that was higher moisture corn. The cows do better on it anyway, so we didn't have to spend any money on that 1,200 bushels to dry it down, so we saved a little bit of money. But yes, so anyways, I'm gonna get the heck out of here and get back to get that finished loading the feed wagon for the cows. See if the truckers showed up. And yes, I shut the fan off, so corn drying for last year's corn is officially done. Guess what, guys? The truck is here. My brother just called me and said he's here. Well, I can hear him up there. I just got the feed put on the feed wagon and the feed grinder put away, and the tractor hooked up to the other gravity box. I'm gonna take the auger up to the yard, and we're gonna get it set up and get some beans in the truck. So at long last, a truck has showed up. Oh boy, this water's kind of deep here. So that's what I'm up to. Okay, guys, there it is. There is the truck that's gonna haul our beans. It's finally here at long last. So we're just gonna get this auger set up, and then we're going to see how it works. box out. It's the first thing we're gonna unload here, and then the next one is gonna be that gravity box over there. So hooked up to the 720. So let's see how this goes. Okay guys, we're just getting everything set back up over here again, so that way we can fill up the Brent here. We got to feed in the barn yet, but we're just gonna get everything set up so when we get done we can reload again. That way the other trucker's supposed to come tomorrow morning, so we'll at least have 2 loads out of here. So that's kind of what the scoop is, guys. Yeah, so at least we got 1 truckload out of here now. So we just want to get that gravity box loaded up there, so we're ready to go for tomorrow. We might have to put a little bit more on another wagon to get a full semi, but that's kind of what we got to do. Okay, got that Brent all loaded up, and with that and that one, and then there's a little bit left on the other gravity box up in the yard. I gotta bring that one back out here yet, but I just want to keep them under the roof in case there is a 10% chance of precipitation around 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what my phone said, so I just don't want to take any chances. So other than that, we're done for the day. Well, we gotta go milk the cows here yet, and yeah, so it's nice to have 1 load out in the morning. We'll get the 2nd load out, and probably next week we'll get the 3rd load out. Hopefully they'll come next week and do it. I'm gonna guess probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe next week, maybe. I just want to get the beans out of here, and I want to be done with that. I want to get that moolah in my hands. Yeah, the money's already spent. Trust me, it's already spent. Yeah, it's already kind of been spoken for already. Yeah, so yeah, it sure is a lot quieter with that fan off in that bin. Sometimes it'd be nice to get a can't even think of it. I'll get rid of that axle flow fan on there and put one of those quieter fans on that grain bin. But yeah, so yep, we'll get that done tomorrow. Get the last or the second load out, and yeah, I don't know what else is going to happen tomorrow. Pretty much just the same thing as today. Well, not exactly the same thing, but chores and whatnot. But yeah, so yeah, at least we got at least one paycheck for sure coming. So, well, I gotta get going here. So yeah. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop it down there in that comment section below. And check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And please, if you haven't, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And a big thank you to everybody that has taken the time to hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, so what else? Oh yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And yep, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. So, oh yeah, don't forget to check out all my other videos. Please share these with friends or family. And yeah, and one thing too, I've not forgotten to do that giveaway thing yet. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna do a giveaway here one of these days. I think what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna set up a I think I'm gonna set up a PO box address here too one of these times maybe. So do that if anybody ever wanted. If somebody wanted to mail a letter or something, they could. But I'm thinking about doing that, setting up a PO box address, and go from there and see what happens. So I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I just had some ideas about other things that could give away. So, but I want to still try to do that giveaway. I haven't forgotten about it, so I am remembering about it. So, anyway, I gotta get going. So, thanks so much, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you later.